baseball. And it said it's just a...
Welcome to those of you tuning in. We've got one away here in inning number 4. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Digging in now, Brian McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. His line against Justin Verlander. He's picked up 23 hits in 81 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Standing in, Tyler Naquin. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. And Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think...
Hit high and deep out to left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Brantley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Smoked on the ground, left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Runners breaking for the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. And the runner's coming home. Little tapper down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. They lead it 4-0. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. A bold strike on the inside corner. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. So here's Francisco Lindor now. His line against Justin Verlander. He's a .303 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Grounded to short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Danny Salazar takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So stepping in, Evan Gattis, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis, number 22 on the year, as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters' meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now the Astros designated hitter, Brian McCann. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Action going on now in the Indians' bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Lifetime against Danny Salazar, batting .500, 5 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Stepping into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 12 hits in 45 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Gomes, only one of a handful of pro ball players from Brazil. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Nicklin ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's George Springer. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now back. Left fielder.
Into the box now. Tony Kemp is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. Springer stands at second with no outs. Line drive base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. Runners breaking for the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder.
Stepping in, Josh Reddick. And their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Into the box, Brian McCann. High pop-up. Encarnacion calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Stretch time here at Progressive Field. Astros lead this one 8-0. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back, designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Ramirez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down in order. Here's Jake Marisnick. Last time through was a base hit.
Third baseman, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Marino.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting. First baseman.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Tyler White. He flew out in his last at-bat. One out, nobody on. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Yeah, Matt.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Carlos Correa with a two-run shot. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
James Point enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's George Springer. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wooden's under it. 2 down. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gonzalez on the grass. On to Encarnacion at first, and then here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Strike. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 3 up. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Brentwood is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Guys, you know what we call that? We call that turn and burn. That's a bullet single down the third base line. Third baseman's not able to make that play. Can't make that play. He's playing almost bunt defense, fearful of having to come get something. That ball was hit way too hard.
In now, Brian McCann. There he goes. This is on the ground over to first. And that's going to be a base hit from McCann. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Tyler White will bat next as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Carlos Correa will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out lightning could turn into something big right here with the runner being in motion. Batter finds a knock, and now we got first and third and damage on the way.
Stepping in now, George Springer. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run shot to left center, and that is 27 for him on the year as this lead got even wider. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old Municipal, they call that the mistake on the lake. But Progressive Field, this is a tough ballpark to hit them out of, D-Row.
You know, this is an interesting ballpark, Dan, and that's why what they were able to do today on the offensive side was so special. This place early in the season.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Fourth home run for him on the season as the blowout continues.
Up next for the Astros, Catherine, Evan Gaddis.
Standing in now, Evan Gaddis. He gets it hard on the ground with the left. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
In now, Josh Reddick. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses, throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Altuve is there for it. He's got it, and that does it. It's a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours.